Hello guys, this is Shurifur, founder of Exenius. In this video, I am going to show you how you can set up your macOS for installing any Laravel applications. For that, first of all, you need a localhost server. For that, we suggest to use Laravel Heart. You can simply scroll down, click on download for macOS. It will take a while to download the file. Once you have downloaded the file, open it, double click on it, you will find option to install it. Just drag this to the applications folder. In my case, I already have this, that's why I am not installing it again. This is the first requirement. Once you have installed it, once you have installed the Laravel Heart, open it. It will add an icon on the top. If you click on settings, it will show you a settings like this. First of all, you have to select a folder where your Laravel file will be stored. In my case, it is stored in the localhost. Let me show you how you can add another part. Click on the plus icon and it will pop up this and go to desktop. Select any folder you want to add here. Let's say I have added this folder. Inside this folder, I can keep all of my Laravel projects. So this is how you can add project path, which is known as a heart path. And now I am going to show you how you can set up PHP Node.js for Laravel Heart. Click on PHP and you are gonna see a lot of PHP versions. You can install PHP 8.1, 8.2, 8.3. For now, most of the cases, those three are fine. You can also install PHP 8.4. It's totally up to you. Once PHP is installed, let's move to Node.js. You can install Node.js version by just click on install now. I am using two versions of Node.js, one is 20, one is 22. Just in my case, I already have those. That's why I am clicking on update. So once this update are done, there is next move is to install and configure Homebrew for Mac. For that, close this for now. Go to this website, brew.sh. If you don't have Homebrew, you need to go to brew.sh and then open terminal, copy this code, hit enter. It will ask for you password. In my case, I already have this installed, so I am not going to install it again. You can just click on continue to install it. Once this is installed, now it's your time to install MySQL. Just you can also search it from here. Type MySQL. Here it is. It will bring you to this place. So most of the cases, our script support all the latest MySQL versions. You can just need to click on this brew, install MySQL, open terminal and enter it, just hit enter. It will install the MySQL in your system. Once MySQL installation is done, now you have to go for a MySQL database viewer. In our case, we are going to use SQLs. which is free for Mac. You can, if you want, you can use any other solution. To install this SQLs, click on macOS App Store. It will pop this up. Click on Open App Store. Now click on, in your case you will find the button name is installation or install. You can simply hit that button, it will install it. In my case, I have already installed this. That's why it's showing. Update is done. Now we will open it. When we will open it for the first time, we will not see anything like this host, username or any other information. What we will do, we will type a name localhost, we will type a host localhost, we will type a username is root, then click on connect. Once it is connected, you will see all of your created database here. What you will do, you will create a database. Simply go from choose database, add database, new database. This is name of database. Click on add. Now, since we have already created our database, also we have configured Laravel Heart, we are good to go. Let's open Laravel Heart once again. Settings. Our node is installed. PHP version is also installed. Since we have already installed Laravel Heart, MySQL and SQLs, we are good to go for installing Xilancer script in your macOS. Once you have download file from the Envato, you will see a zip file like this. You have to unzip that. Open the folder. You will now find two folders. One is documentations and the one is main file. In some cases, you might see this folder name is installable file. Both are actually same. You need to copy this file for installing your script. And for the documentation, you will find an index.html, which is basically a online documentation for the platform. If you double click on it, it will open in your browser and you will able to see our documentations, which is quite rich. Let's back to the installation folder. Okay, so if you remember, we have configured our hard path. Let me show you again. In the general settings, hard path we have configured. In my case, I have configured localhost. Now what I will do, I will copy this file, go to the localhost folder, create a folder which is name is Xilancer, and paste that zip file. Let's unzip it. Let's remove the zip file, we don't need it anymore. Move everything out of the folder. Remove this as well, we don't need this anymore. Let's get back to Laravel Heart. Go to sites. Scroll down, we should see a name which is Xilancer.test. We have to make this lock icon to make it secured, which is mean it will have an SSL. And let's click on this URL to open it. Click on it, and now we can see installation page wizard. To install it, you have to click on I agree, next step. Here you have to add your Envato username and your purchase code. If you are not aware of how you can get your purchase code, you can simply click on this link. It will redirect you to an article which basically guide you how you can get your purchase code. For getting your Envato username, you can go to your Envato profile, and in the URL you will find a thing which is user slash. This is basically your username. You need to copy it into your Envato username. So for the privacy purpose, I am not showing this code to you. I will show you continue process from the server installation. In this page, we can see it showing all the server requirement. We need to run Xilancer script. Everything is green, that means we are good to go. Click on next. Everything is green, we are good to go. Click on next. Now we have to provide database informations. and the admin login information. Let's first enter the admin login information. I am entering my name, my email. Now if you remember, we have created a database in when we have configured the SQL is. We have to enter that username, also the MySQL username. Let's open SQL is. Normally MySQL username is root. If you don't change it, it will be by default root, and password is empty. Let's move to the browser and enter the database username, which is root in our case. Database name, which is new database. In the password, we have not set any password. Let's keep it empty. Now scroll down, click on check database connections. Database connection is successful. Our installation is done. If we click on visit website, we will able to visit the website. As you can see, it's loaded with all the content properly. That means our installation is success. Here is another instruction for configuring cron job, which is very essential for running subscriptions for users. Also, there is few other things which is really important for you to configure before processing any other things. One is SMTP, which is really important for sending emails and all other things related to the email. And the second part is configuring Google reCAPTCHA, which will prevent you from being spammed by users. We have documentation for configuring your SMTP as well as Google reCAPTCHA. You will find this into our website, and if you search for Google reCAPTCHA, as you can see, there is options Google add reCAPTCHA, and there is also another article for adding reCAPTCHA for in the registration page. If you want to go to admin panel, click on / type admin and enter the username and login which we have given while installing, and we have successfully logged in to the admin panel. Let me show you where email settings are available. If you go to general settings, click on SMTP settings, you will find settings related to SMTP. So this is all for now, and I hope now you are clear how you can install it on macOS from the beginning, installing servers, MySQL and everything till the installation. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.